Hello friends and fans, welcome back to John HD Gaming. Today we'll be playing some more campaign from Wargame Airland Battle. And we will be playing the second campaign, titled Fortress Oslo. We'll be playing as the NATO this time around instead of Pact. So let's give this a try. So let's look at the description. There are 2 weeks of fierce fighting. The Pact forces have crushed the defenses that NATO established in Scandinavia. Sweden, Norway, and Denmark have been forced to surrender. Alright, so let's see. Under pressure from public opinion, NATO has resolved to dispatch some elements to the north to liberate Denmark and Norway. Exhausted by the first victorious campaign. Let's see. Alright, slight advantage for NATO. Let's look at the objective. To seize Oslo, I believe that is Norway. Copenhagen, that is Denmark, and Stockholm in Sweden in less than 12 days. Alright, scenario balance favors Pact. Alright, so it seems like we'll be getting some reinforcements every 2 days. So does Pact. And I think we'll be getting some navy. I'm not sure how this will be used. So let's play this on easy. We're just going to give this a try. Yeah, we might come back to it later, so let's launch a game. Alright, so more of the dynamic campaign. That's day 0. Really, there's no screen. I was hoping for an introduction screen. Let's take a look at our political points. There's day 0, so we can have a couple of stuff. So let's bring in a couple of stuff. Alright, so we can bombard. Let's bring in a Hero Recon. I think I'm just gonna go for it. I'm a little impatient, so let's give this a try. Save up our political points and use them whenever necessary. Just take another look. Airborne. On any sector on the map. Interesting, these guys are pretty light. Not very heavy. Some Sheridans. Sheridans are not heavy at all. Let's look at what we have. These guys are pretty good. I'm just wondering, so can I combine my guys over here? Let's not move you guys. And I'm gonna bring the airborne. So let's send orders. Oh, looks like we'll be using a day to bring the airborne. So, alright, let's keep the airborne behind and bring our main force in. I think we should be okay. Alright. Can we bring in both? Right, let's try again. Can we bring in both? Looks like we can only bring in one each time. The carrier has joined the NATO. Alright. Looks like we can only bring in one each time. We cannot combine them together. Can we? Looks like we cannot. Oh, we can! That's interesting. Alright, so let's give it a try. Looks like our 1st Infantry Brigade is very strong. Let's launch a battle. I think we should be pretty good. Alright, this map looks pretty familiar. However, we'll be playing as the NATO this time around and trying to take it from the Pact. Let's look at our deck. It's a British deck. Alright, some pretty heavy tanks. Some nice AA. I love the Fusiliers. Some Rapiers, Abbots. Lots of ADGM vehicles. Alright, this deck is pretty much my kind of deck. Let's keep our CV behind. I'm gonna hide them in the clump of trees over here. It's not very effective, but I'm hoping that the AI does not push me back. Right, so let's bring another Southend. I'm gonna try and take India. Then move into Copenhagen. Let's bring in some Elvis Stewarts. I'm gonna bring in a Recon. I think these guys are fairly cheap at $30 a piece. Alright, I'm gonna bring in a fair bit of the Mark 10s. These guys are really very good. I'm gonna support them with some javelins. Keep a couple of blowpipes around. I have the Fusiliers around. Alright, so I think they should be pretty good. Let's keep one track with me around. A couple more Elvis Stewards. I have the Rover Milans in squads of 2. Accompany the Chieftains as well. Let's take a look. Rover Milans are really good all around. Let's bring some helicopter tows. I'm gonna bring in some more infantry just to spread them around. Golf and Foxtrot. So I'm pretty satisfied. Let's launch a battle. Alright, so these guys are gonna move fast into India. These guys just move over here. I want to go up to the forest. To the forest. And let's go here for the moment. I have another bunch of AA, which I'm gonna spread them around. Elvis Stewart's here. Elvis Stewart's gonna stop here. Let's bring the recon up. Alright, so I think we have spotted some stuff. Spotted the AA. Oh my goodness, that was a poor use of helicopters on my part. That was pretty careless of me. Alright, so let's try to be a bit more cautious. Alright, so I'm gonna move the Chieftains in front. Track Rapiers behind. A behind. Over Milans. Over here. Infantry over here. I'm gonna make a push. Straight for the Cubs. Oh wow, these Cubs are pretty good. It's no wonder my helicopters were shot down. HP power 7. They're pretty awesome. I'm gonna unload my guys. Alright, the Mark 10s will go in. Looks like their CV is running. Let's try and do that. Can we take a couple of shots? My A is pretty far back. In this result, there's nothing much I can do. But I'm going to try and deal as much damage as I can to take out the A. Alright, this is going to be a costly attack, but it might be worth it. Let's hope for the best. Alright, let's go in. Track Rapier has got to go in. I'm just waiting for my track Rapiers to go in. Alright, so let's attack move. Bring the Elvis Stewarts again to replace the one that I carelessly sent to their death. Alright, so let's move in. Get a bunch of my A over here. Move up. Move up, trying to flank. Alright, come, let's do that. Alright. So it looks like some more of our stuff got destroyed. We lost a fair bit of points. So if you guys are playing the campaign, try not to do what I have done. Try to be a bit more cautious and swing in from the inside instead of going out from the outside. To me, it's a high risk, high reward kind of thing. You might be able to take out the CV early in game. Alright, I need a good shot. Take out the CV. Or my Rover Milans could do it. Alright, so my Rover Milans are taking good shots. Track Rapiers are here. Come on. Alright, so it looks like we took out the CV. Let's move in the other Stewards. Our Milans are out of ammunition. That's a bit unfortunate. Our Milans are completely out, so let's pull them back. Alright, I see a FOB, so that's really good for me. Okay, so let's move these guys back. These guys are out of ammunition. Fusiliers. Again, I've been a bit careless with them. Alright. So let's move these guys up as well. But these Mark 10s should be able to survive. They are pretty heavy. So let's bring in some more of these. These are prototypes, I believe. Yep. These guys are pretty good. Let's bring in some more tanks. The British tanks are very heavy. They can take a lot of beating. Right, so these guys are panicked, but they are not damaged. Alright, they are pretty panicked, but they are still able to survive. This is something which I really like about the British tanks. Alright, so how are you doing? Alright, you guys are pretty okay. Let's get a shot off. Stop the Fusiliers, get them healed up.
Why do I have the feeling that you're about to put our lives at risk?
Alright. Bring in more of these guys. These guys are really heavy. Let's bring in some track rapier. And bring in some Elvis Stewarts. Alright. The front armor is really strong, and as a result, you can see that the health is pretty high, even though he has taken a couple of frontal shots. Right, so I'm going to move them forward. I think we should be able to take them on while keeping our guys forward. So more guys in the trees over here, and you guys in the city. Alright, wow, what's that? That's pretty nonsense. Let's bring the Elvis Stewards back, get them resupplied. Alright. I'm fairly confident when I use the chieftains. Let's deny the resupply from our opponent. Come on. One more shot. Right, you can see that the chieftain is pretty good, even after taking a lot of autocannon fire, because these guys have some serious frontal armor. Alright, so let's do that. Optical failure, that's unfortunate. There's some Fusiliers, let's stop these guys. Over Milans. Move up forward. Swing you guys over here. Just to take out the vehicle there. Alright. Bring in more Elvis Stewards. So it's a bit unfortunate that I got my Rover Milan destroyed, but now I'm aware that there are a lot of vehicles over here. Alright, so let's continue pushing. Let's give them a lot of pressure. Let's continue bringing in the Elvis Stewards. Alright, so as you can tell, I'm playing pretty recklessly, because I'm having a lot of fun, and I just want to have action, and I just want to push and try my hardest to win. Alright, so I've done pretty well. The chieftain mark 10s. Let's take these out, whatever this is. Let's bring in a recon. The fox is pretty nice, but I'm going to bring in a gazelle. The gazelles have pretty good optics. We should be able to destroy the motor Schützen. Let's bring them back. Resupply, I think we have a couple of Elvis Stewards that are ready. Nice shots. Let's take another couple of shots. Alright, so you have to get back because you're almost destroyed. Alright. Let's give him some cover fire while he retreats. Nice shot. Alright, what are these? Looks like our Milan is doing well. We're gonna unload our guys over here. Bring them up into the city.
I'm all ears.
Bring in some more Fusiliers. Yeah. I'm gonna reverse the Rover Milan while bringing in even more Elvis Stewards. Alright, the chieftains should be able to attack move. Let's be a bit cautious and bring in our AA, because I see a helicopter over here. We could bring in some aircraft of our own. The Harriers are pretty good. The Tornadoes are pretty nice. The Jaguars are good as well. Everything is good over here. And the Jaguars are pretty cheap as well. Yep, the Jaguars might be good enough. Let's get our guys resupplied.
Anything you want.
Try repairs up.
Moving on that
The
position.
Centurions up. Get these guys unloaded.
What is it you want now?
Alright. Let's see if we can get our other stewards in good condition. Let's unload these guys over here. I'm gonna move the Scorpion around.
The only good wreck is a dead one.
Let's go. Let's go in front. 1/2 of battle time has elapsed. Wow, alright, so it looks like we are on a timer.
Get out.
So let's move a little faster. Pact,
Are you talking to me?
stop the Centurion. Stop these guys. Stop these guys over here. Chieftains have got to attack. Let's go.
Why do I have to be you're about to
Alright, so let's unload our guys over here. Bring the Elvis Steward back.
Anything you want.
Bring new ones into the front.
Do you have something for me?
Alright. So let's bring our Rover Milans.
We're
Try and get a
reconnoitering
couple
this
more
area.
shots off.
Owner on
Let's
schedule.
reverse the Scorpion. Trying to get it destroyed. Bring in some chieftains into the front.
Ammo,
Alright.
fuel, spare parts.
So let's resupply and refuel. Stop the Elvis Steward. Try and resupply the Fusilier. Move the electric javelins away. A lot of
Put our lives.
micro to do. Alright. I need the track repairs to get a shot on the helicopter. But this helicopter looks like all out of range, which is rather disappointing. It's okay, let's take away the trailer. Alright. Track repairs, come on, out of range. Don't let it be out of range. Let's reverse our guys and get the track rapier in position. Come on.
Have that, little birdie.
The range should not be that bad, but apparently is. 1700. 1700 range. Looks like our rovers is gonna get destroyed. But unfortunately, we're getting pushed. Let's take the FOB. I'm gonna see if I can bring in an aircraft, a Tornado.
If the enemy's in range, so are we.
Alright, so I'm gonna move my chieftains up. No, you guys do not hit the FOB. Oh wow, alright, so I see more guys over here. Do not do that. I think it's better keep them on. It's fine. Let's swing them around. The other stewards, the Fusiliers have got to capture the good stuff over there. 7 more minutes, I'm getting a bit anxious right now.
Waiting for your orders, sir.
Alright, move the Fusiliers up. Let's unload our guys over here.
Starting the engine.
I need my Tornadoes rather urgently.
Air
The
defense
track repairs back. Take a couple of good shots over here. Move our Rover Milans up.
digging in.
Yep, our track repairs are getting destroyed. See if our javelins can take them away. Alright, javelins has done well.
Enemy's in range.
Looks like we are pretty good to move on. So chieftains are more or less ready. Let's attack move. I'm gonna go straight up top. Alright, our blowpipes are getting destroyed by the special forces.
Out of sight.
Let's bring a bit more Fusiliers.
Are you talking to me?
I think our chieftains might be able to slow them down. You guys have got to move up. Our stewards up. Let's keep the FOB for ourselves.
Orders call ready for your orders, sir.
Alright, let's move up. Chieftains have got to take a better shot. Our Milans are doing well, staying behind for us. Let's continue to do that. Move the Elder Stewards up. Let Javelins up. We might be able to pull this off. Alright, so it looks like we have pulled this off. And we have won a complete victory. Wow, but it was pretty nail-biting, to be honest. I thought we were going to go for a draw instead of a win. But that was pretty fun. So let's see what happens on the campaign map.